Ever feel like you're just drowning in a sea of content? Scrolling and scrolling, and it's just videos and podcasts and articles. And it's like, how is anyone supposed to, like, stand out in all of that?
It really is the paradox of the digital age, right? Like we have more ways to connect than ever, but cutting through the clutter, it feels impossible.
Right. But what if I told you there's a way to use that content overload to your advantage?
Okay, now you've got my attention.
So get this, it's called viral clipping. And it's basically taking those golden nuggets from longer content and turning them into those shareable, attention-grabbing snippets.
Ah, so you're talking about finding that one moment, that really compelling part of something longer and repackaging it to have the biggest impact.
Yes, exactly. And we're going to be digging into this concept today. I found this free course description called Viral Clipping Academy by Chris Record. And even just like skimming through it, it just like, got me thinking about all those times when I'm listening to a podcast and think, man, that is pure gold right there.
I know exactly what you mean.
And now there's something you can actually do about it.
And the best part is it's a win-win for everyone. I mean, the content creators get more exposure, the audience gets these, bite-sized pieces of wisdom, and then us, the clippers, we get to share valuable content.
Exactly. And this course breaks it all down like step by step. I was surprised they even get into like the technical stuff, using tools like Canva to like really elevate your clips.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like, did you know you can add music and captions and even color correction without needing a whole editing studio?
See, that's what I love. They're making this accessible for everyone. Like, you don't have to be a tech whiz to do this.
Right.
They actually walk you through transforming a podcast excerpt in episode 2.
Yeah, it's awesome. They're not just throwing around all the buzzwords. They give you the tools to actually do it. But okay, let's say you've got this killer clip. Now what? Like, how do you make it go viral?
Well, they dive into strategy in episode 4. Especially, they talk about using clips as lead magnets to, draw people in.
Okay, so it's not just about, like, entertainment. It's about strategy.
Yeah, you're strategically using these clips to grow your audience. And that's where the power of viral clipping really shines. You're leveraging existing resources, those fantastic podcasts and videos that are already out there, and just adding your own spin to it.
So instead of stressing about creating content from scratch, you're like curating and amplifying moments that already exist. Like you're a content treasure hunter.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. But finding those hidden gems, that's only part of it, right? We need to talk about what makes a clip truly share-worthy. Like, what makes people click that share button?
You're speaking my language.
Yeah.
That's where things get really interesting. So spill the tea. What makes a clip go viral? Is there like a secret formula?
It's not exactly a secret formula, but there are some, key ingredients.
Okay.
Think about the clips you've seen go viral. They often tap into a specific emotion.
Right.
Like it might be something hilarious or something heartwarming, or even something that like sparks a debate, something thought-provoking.
So it's not just about finding a clip with good information. It's got to make you feel something.
Yes, exactly. It's about capturing that emotional core.
Okay.
And you got to deliver it in a way that grabs people's attention, that makes them want to share it.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But how do you actually do that? How do you like bottle up those feelings and translate them into a shareable clip?
Well, that's where the art of storytelling comes in.
Even in those like short form videos.
Especially in those short form videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, this academy, they're really big on that concept. In their first episode, they actually compare it to creating a mini movie trailer.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, you need a hook,
Okay.
a build-up, and a satisfying payoff.
Right.
All within like a minute or less.
Wow. So you're like a director?
Yeah.
Choosing your shots and crafting a narrative?
Exactly.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of be cool, I mentioned this whole other aspect in the course description. Something about an ICE affiliate program and a superlink system.
Right.
What's the deal with that?
Yeah, so this is where things get interesting for those looking to, leverage viral clipping for potential income.
Okay.
It's a way to earn commissions by sharing valuable resources with your audience.
Okay, but I thought we were talking about sharing like free clips.
Right.
How does that make money?
So that's the clever part. Inside this free Viral Clipping Academy course, they're subtly promoting other products and services that someone, interested in online marketing might find useful.
Okay.
Think like website builders or email marketing tools,
Okay.
that kind of thing.
Okay, I think I see where you're going with this. So it's like if someone watches my awesome viral clip, gets hooked on the idea of viral clipping, they sign up for the free course through my special link, and then they decide to purchase one of those recommended tools.
Yes. You've got it.
Then I would get a commission on that sale.
Yes, even though you didn't directly sell it yourself.
Whoa, that's pretty cool. It's like this ripple effect of value. You're
Yeah.
sharing something for free,
Yeah.
potentially helping people, and getting rewarded for making those connections.
Yes, exactly. It's a win-win-win. And they make it super easy with this super link system.
Oh, okay.
You don't need a million different affiliate links. It's all handled through one central hub.
Now that you mention it, they did emphasize like how easy they try to make the whole process. That seems to be like a running theme with them.
Right.
So even if someone isn't interested in the affiliate marketing, they're still walking away with knowledge and skills.
Absolutely. And those skills are invaluable. Understanding how to identify, edit, and share engaging content. I mean, that's huge.
Right.
Regardless of what you do.
It's not just about going viral. It's about understanding how to communicate effectively.
Yes. And let's not forget about repurposing content. Imagine taking your blog posts, presentations,
Oh, right. Your existing content.
podcasts, and giving them a second life.
As these shareable clips. Yeah, it's like, breathing new life into it.
And it saves you so much time and energy, right?
Right.
Instead of starting from scratch, you're maximizing its impact.
Okay. I am sold, but let's get real for a second. This all sounds amazing, but I'm sure some of our listeners are thinking, this is great if you're a social media guru, but what about everyone else?
That's a great question.
Is viral clipping really for everyone?
You know what? That's a really good question, and the answer might surprise you.
So is viral clipping just for those social media experts? What do you think?
Not at all. I'd say it's even more valuable if you're not, online 24/7.
Really? Why is that?
Well, think about it. Everything's about short attention spans these days. You got to know how to distill your message, right?
Yeah.
Whether it's a business idea or a teaching point, even just a funny story, getting it into a punchy, engaging clip, that's huge.
That's like the ultimate elevator pitch, right? You got to hook people fast.
Exactly. And this levels the playing field. You don't need a big budget or a fancy studio, just an eye for a good story and a willingness to learn some new tricks.
And this Viral Clipping Academy seems to provide that. For free, too. They're all about making this open to everyone. They even have those live pregame sessions.
Oh, yeah. Those live sessions are so smart. It's like they build in a community right there, and you get feedback and support. Direct line to the experts.
From the sounds of it, those sessions cover some next-level stuff, too. Advanced editing, tips to grow your audience even faster.
It makes sense. You get the basics for free, but if you're serious, boom, unlock those bonus levels.
They gamified learning. I like it.
Right.
Well, this has been seriously eye-opening. Went from feeling overwhelmed by all the content out there to, empowered to actually use it.
It's amazing what a little shift in thinking can do.
Absolutely. But before we wrap up, I want to leave our listeners with a little challenge, something to think about.
I love a good challenge. Lay it on me.
So we talked about the what and the how of viral clipping, right? But the big question is, what impact do you want to make? What message? What story? The tools are there. Now is your turn.